So now I'm going to share with you my top 5 fertility tips. Tip number 1 is to remember that nutrition is just one small part of the picture. So that means not getting lost in all of the little bits of detail and really focusing on just the things that we can control. Tip number 2 is to recognise that folic acid and vitamin D are 2 important supplements that may need to be considered because we're most at risk of deficiency in these. Tip number 3 is, before we get lost in the detail of what nutritional supplements to add in and what foods to add in our diet, just take it back to the foundations. Are you eating enough? And are you eating regularly? Tip number 4 is to remember that there is no such thing as the perfect diet, and there is no single food that's going to increase your chances of getting pregnant. But if you were to add one thing to your overall diet, then quite often what we're missing is enough fibre in our diet. And fibre is really important for our overall energy levels, reproductive function, and it is even associated with higher rates of fertility. And finally, tip number 5 is that I'm a huge believer in you listening to and honouring your own body. So with all the information that's out there on nutrition and health, it's really important for you to take away what feels most right and most feasible and most realistic and achievable for you.